Morning conversation. You know, yesterday we were talking about how women can hurt their men intentionally, that there are buttons that they press, and once a woman knows that you love her, you are done. D-O-N-E. Jacinta Muthoni, a very good morning to you, my darlings. Nice to know you are listening to Classic 105. This morning, yesterday I was with a colleague of mine, and she gave me it was the most horrific story I'd ever heard in my life. And I want to know, guys, if this happens. A woman, she said, can make a man even turn away from his mother. A woman destroys her man's support system and alienates him from everyone who was close to him. Then she works on the family and isolates him from his siblings, his brothers, his sisters. It even gets to the point where he does not even talk to his mother. Hey, I'd never heard of that in my life. I'm trying to wonder, what could make me do that? It's impossible.
You know what we say this year? Tulisema, we say the truth, and the truth shall set us free.
How can a woman, what could she possibly do to make you stop talking to your brother or your sister or even your mother? Kwanza your mother. How?
Shaitan.
No, how? Explain that to me.
Wana kukoroga kichwa.
Aje. Your mother. You stop talking to your mother.
And by the way, unaimojengea nyumba nzuri kuliko your mother, next to your mother's house. Na nakula vizuri kuliko your mother.
Igua goma.
Unaacha kutumia mama yako M-Pesa. Your brother amekuwa ngukuta.
What is ngukuta?
Chokora.
Chokora?
Yeah, the family members can come visit you for 3 months. Mama yako hezi kaa 1 week. Watu wako wataenda lini? I don't know ni nini kasumba gani na washikaga.
No, guys, what is it that she does to you? Because then that is madness.
Wewe. Now, you know how it happens, when she realizes unampenda sana. And those are the good men. Wanaume ambaye wanakaa ngumu, kafiri, wale wanakaaga nini, Taliban. Those ones are not emotionally affected. These are the good men. You know, men, we have a lot of good men out here. So akirealize ameshika your soft spot, umemupenda, utazungushwa kama zile zinaitwaje zile swings za Uhuru Park, merry-go-round. Anakuzungusha, unachukia your mother, your brother.
Wait, listen, take me slowly. What can she tell me to make me hate my mother? How is that possible?
Kwani anakuambia? So you see. Hata hataki mwende huko.
Okay, if this has happened to you, I need you to give me a call.
Okay, you expect them to call you. Na
yes.
Hapo. You expect the men to call you.
Yes.
Na hapo. She's in control.
Gentlemen, I want to hear from you.
Uliza the sisters.
When was the last time you talked to your mother?
No.
Because of your wife.
Ask the sisters. Don't ask the man to call. Hata piga. Amekalewa.
I'm trying to wonder what anyone could possibly tell me.
Na maina ningependa upate msichana. Na wako hapa ndio maana
wameandika. So I go through this nonsense you go through.
You won't believe it.
Hold my hand.
We will be agreeing in some topics unaweka muziki hapa.
Ebu give me a call on 0711046105.
Especially akisha kupatia watoto. She starts controlling you like a puppet.
To the extent where you build a better house than your mother.
Yes.
Where she eats better than your mother.
Let me imagine it.
Hey,
especially wasichana. Wacha nikwambie, wacha tuchome hii nyumba.
Choma.
Especially wasichana wa Central Province.
What do they tell you?
hata utajenga nyumba huko kwao. Wacha utajenga nyumba huko kwao, kwenyu hata amuna choo. And that's the reality.
I need to understand this. If this has happened to you, I need to know how. And ladies, what do you do to this man?
Haya.
Ebu, give me a call on 0711-046-105.
Haya.
Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook. Let's hook up on Twitter at It's Maina Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina and Kageni. How is it possible that anyone turns you against your mother? No, how?
Yani, it's so unfortunate that what we are saying is true. It's so unfortunate.
This is impossible. That's a lie. It's a lie. Ebu, let's talk. Figure out this thing of what it is that a woman can possibly tell a man that can make him turn his back on his mother. Because I'm told they are there. Governor Kahu, let me just go to your tweets, because this is a Nigerian movie. You see, this is so true. Women can make you hate your mother and also hate yourself. Women have got this capability to build and demolish your entire life. It's called the power of a woman. I'm trained. Please be specific. Lucy Paul Mamake Maine saying it depends on how your mother treats her. If she's treated badly, consequences ni lazima. Even you, she'll turn you against her. I'm trying to wonder what can make me turn against my mother. It's impossible. Anjenga saying if you make your wife understand that you love your mother and she comes first, from the word go, she'll respect that love. But once you show her kidogo at your own mom nisumbua, I tell you she'll make sure you hate her. What do they tell you? What do you do to these men to make them turn their backs on their mother? And brothers and sisters. Bellandisha, good morning, my darling. Saying, there's always some competition between your family and your wife. They all need your attention, mostly money-wise. If you show your wife that your family is more important, what do you expect? She'll come up with lies to win you over. Yeah, but then aren't lies verifiable? Don't you verify some things? What can someone ever tell you about your mother and you believe offhand? Red boy. Very good morning to you. Hello.
Maina.
Morning.
Morning, Modonwa.
Modonwa.
Obowa kwenge.
Ne mosebio.
Mimi nakuuliza Modonwa, Maina siku hizi anashuka ndege kutoka Eldoret.
Alishuka.
Mimi nikafikiria amekuwa mkimbiaji.
Ulimuona?
Nilimuona anashuka Wilson. Sasa Maina anashuka in 10, nikasema hii jamaa kwanza Maina akienda 100 meters. Gold atapita Mnyala.
Asante.
Sasa kwa hii maneno yetu ya today,
yes,
I want to educate you, Maina. Now there is something my Modono Kingang is not telling you. In different communities,
yeah,
kuna vitu ambavyo wanadada wanatumia against men. Kwa kina Kingangi inaitwa kamote. Muulize kamote ni nini yako hapo. Kwa kikwetu huko Kisii kwetu inaitwa kababa. Sasa ukiwekewa hiyo Maina, hata umbwa ya jirani ukiona unajificha chini ya kitanda. Kababa. So it's stuff that is used intentionally to make you hate your relatives and even friends.
And it works. You believe in that?
It works. Kuna jamaa huko kwetu Bowendo, kuna mahali inaitwa Bowendo huko kwetu. Wawili kwanza waliwekewa, mimi nilienda kule mimi Bob, nikaangalia jamaa aliponiona, tulikuwa tunajuana. Tulikuwa naye shule. Aliponiona nilimuona ndio huyo chini ya kitanda poa. Nikasema what is the problem? So nikaanza kufanya research. Ndio nikagundua hiyo dawa, na bibi yake alisema hii jamaa mimi amenisumbua sana now, and anaenda pale nje anasaidia watu yake peke yake, hataki kushughulika na sisi, so I had to deal with him. So hiyo vitu Maina ndio inatumika to make men like that, but it's a very bad thing. It affects human beings. It's not the best.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is what happens, my brother. And as you continue, just know that and educate people to do away with such beliefs and practices.
Thank you.
Asante.
What do you mean? Do kamote work?
It does. Like
no, what is this? You're telling me juju, korogo, wax. Hey, hello, Classic 105.
Hey, hello. Sasa Maina.
Good morning.
Morning tu. Ni Sami kutoka Baringo.
Yes, Sami.
Fanya hivi bwana. Hawa watu wanga wanaanzanga na fitina kwanza.
Fitina.
Unapata anakuambia, unaona hata mtoto vile analianga usiku, ni vile mama wako anamwangalia vibaya.
Haya.
Sasa ukiambiwa hivyo na wewe roho inakuja juu. Kwani mamangu ndo anafaa mtoto wangu analia? Hapo ndo mnaanza kukosana sasa na mamako.
Ati ni kwa sababu
anakuambia brother yako hata juzi alikuwa ameniambia nisingie kwa hii nyumba juzi ulipokuwa umeenda kazi. Sasa utaenda uliza brother yako atulimwambia nini bibi yangu. Tutaanza kumchukia tu hivyo. Sasa hivyo ndo napata sasa aongeleshane na watu ya kwenu na yeye anaongea na watu ya kwao.
Lakini sasa akikwambia hii maneno yote unakubali tu?
Sasa wewe anakwambia na unakwambia usiende kumuuliza atafanya tukosane. Sasa baadaye wewe ndo unaanza kuchukia mamako usirisiri mpaka baadaye inakuwa ni kitu open wazi kabisa. Unaona unachukia mamako umpigii simu, umuongeleshi kwa sababu umeambiwa ati anaangalia mtoto wangu vibaya, mtoto analianga usiku. Unaona bwana?
Okay.
Have a good morning.
What is this? Are we listening to ourselves? Seriously?
This week we are discussing notes from the men's conference. Na hii ni ukweli. Your mother utaki kumwona? Imagine mtu ambaye alikaa boarding and lodging kwa tumbo yako for 9 months.
How is that possible?
Without paying.
Hiya. Ebu come here. Talking about these things that women do to put a wedge between you and your family. And even more so, you and your mother. How can anyone make you turn your back on the woman who gave birth to you? Quimby Kaorukahu, a very good morning to you. And I hope you're well, my darling. Douglas Kiplagat, good morning. I saying they can do the worst, Minor. My brother's wife, my brother was manipulated by his wife. He has turned against us, even dad, and never visited mom while she was sick, and even never came for her burial. What do you mean? Hold on, let me just read this tweet again. She manipulated my brother. She has turned him against us, his siblings, and his father, our father. And even worse, he never visited mom while she was sick and even never came for her burial. Wait! About the hold on. What do you mean? You don't go for your mother's funeral because of your wife? How? What the hell is going on here? Hey, hello.
Hello, Maina.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
My name is Esther.
Yes, Esther.
We are in our 50s, yeah?
Yeah.
And we got married quite late.
Yeah.
So these are two personalities that have come together, different personalities, Maina.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law comes to my house. And she comes to visit. She starts chocoraring all over Maina.
Chocoraing how?
My house, she's looking at my wardrobe, checking what is in my wardrobe, in my units. She goes to the extent of even dismantling my shower and putting it at it's not working, so she wants to make it better.
Yeah.
So by the time she leaves, she's once she goes, she's left a wall between me and my husband.
Hey.
Because I've not been brought up chocoraing other people's stuff.
Yeah.
So when she comes and she does that, it annoys me. And when we talk about it, I make it clear to my husband, I don't like her coming to my house because she comes and chocoras my things.
Yeah.
The older sister comes and we are two working people, me and my husband.
Yeah.
So whoever comes to the house, since time immemorial, we have an agreement. Whoever comes into the house first,
yeah,
you don't have to wait for me because I'm the woman. You can go into the kitchen and cook because you're just cooking for two of us.
Yeah.
So the older sister comes and finds my husband in the kitchen cooking because he got to the house earlier.
Yeah.
And she goes and starts saying, no, you see, my brother amekaliwa chapati. He's the one who cooks. but she doesn't take into account minor. I bring in more of the money. I bring in 3 or 4 times more the money than he does.
Yeah.
So we kind of equalize the system. Whoever comes in first can cook.
Yes.
But it's just the 2 of us.
So she comes and sees your husband cooking, anaenda kuambia watu wao.
Anaenda kuambia watu wao, you see our brother amekaliwa na huyo mwanamke, she's bad. She doesn't give my brother peace. He's the one who cooks in the house. And she's just come once and found my husband got into the house area.
Yeah.
They don't come to my house anymore. If we have to meet, we meet up country.
And when you meet them, it's still hostile.
It's still hostile because I have a home up country, a home that I have built with my own finances. I bring more to the table than my husband does.
Yeah.
So when we meet at home, more times is when my husband is up country because his work is flexible.
In your house?
Yes, in my house, the house that I have built.
Yeah.
So what happens is I do, for example, I do a lot of shopping for him because he's going to be there maybe for 2 weeks and I'm not there to cook for him.
Yeah.
So my sister-in-law goes into my house, into my cabinet, and removes the portion of food that I have bought, and goes and cooks for her and her friends.
Hey.
Why would I like her, Maina?
You've got no reason to like her.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Oh my God, Nima. Now what is this that I'm hearing? Ooh, guy, ebu come here. Our discussion though, my God, what a morning. Hey, it is incredible what I've heard. How a woman can turn you against your family in a way that just doesn't make sense. Me, I'm asking myself, when she's doing these things, are you aware? Lucy wa Kinudhia Supercats, habari asubuhi, nisalimie Mbogi nzima hapo Kinudhia Supercats. You know I love you guys more than life. Asante sana. I want you to have the absolute final word though. Hello.
Morning, you too. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh my.
Yes.
Right from time behind in the Bible. Samson alisema ukweli akiwa amelalia wapi? Na mapaja ya mwanamke. Akiwa anapapatwa kichwa. Akafungua mdomo na akasema ukweli kuhusu nywele ikikatwa nini nguvu
zinaisha. Have you ever turned your man against against your in-laws? Si mara moja.
Sisters don't come to my house.
His family didn't come to your house.
Why should they come? It's not theirs. It's mine.
Yeah.
What right do they have to go? See, they are married. They have their own houses. Si wakae huko. If they are not married, si wakae kwa mama yao.
Hey. So let me ask you, why can't you just get along with his family?
Because once you give them a little chance like this, maybe atasema, it's a brother who provides, the money, they start even controlling your finances at home. So you and your man have plans, you see? They discuss your family completely. Unakaa sasa ni kama umeolewa na familia Maina. That can't happen in my house.
So the moment you got married, you started working on his family.
Exactly. Na mimi nilimwambia kwanza mimi sitaki kuona masista wako hapa.
Na mama yake?
Mama yake hakujangi. Why should she even come? Is this looking at her husband?
Why can't his mother come?
Why should she come? But the Biblia ilisema aje mwanaume ataacha na mwanamke ataacha waende akuwe kitu kimoja. Si kweli?
Yes.
Hapo mwanaume na mama yake watakuja wakae na bibi yake.
So what mama yake is not welcome in your house?
Hata akikuja ni one day na asilale.
Asilale?
Kule atoke aende.
And that is how to run a happy marriage.
Yes, because hawataki kuja kuingilia wasema kijana wetu atasikizi sijui hapa hivi, kijana wetu sijui afanyio, kijana wetu sijui kwake anakaa ni kama yeye ndio slave, yeye ndiye ana provide kila kitu, not knowing our mutual agreement and our mutual finance contribution, unaona?
Yeah.
In that way, you hamtawahi kosana na bwana yako. Not a chance.
even his mother.
Yeah, most family members. Kwanza mama kwanza akiona umenunuliwa nguo mpya. Wewe hatununuliwa, my friend. Hiyo ni issue.
If he buys his mother a new dress, that's an issue.
If he buys new and the mother has not been brought, will turn and start behaving weird. Unaona? Hata mimi sinunuliwi wangu, sianunuliwa na bwana yake. I have my husband, this is my husband, you raised him well, well and good. Kazi yako iliisha, wacha mimi niendelee na pale pamebaki.
Wow. Okay.
Then a message to the in-laws, kaeni kwenyu, wachaneni na family za watu.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
Guy. Nima. Oh, Lordy, Lord.